And we're live. Hello, good evening, good afternoon. This is Scene for Hong Kong House of Cards, uh, where where men are men and they're psychotic and or walking dead zombie vampires. Today's scene, we find Styles hanging out around the night market, be- uh, away from the Emerald Mother because of reasons. Because well, the owner is having a weird day, or his stripper is having the night off. But he's one of the yes, yes. Unfortunately, you will get dirty looks and probably thrown out of the club.
But anyway,
Anyways, yeah. Uh, anyways, he's sitting around one of the outdoor uh, pizza places. Well, at one of the pizza places that has an outdoor patio and his computer, eating dinner. Let's see who comes up to visit him.
so yeah, after having drank from his own personal little resource of chi expenditure, so that his chi is nice and filled up, he gets out through, just walking around the streets in his usual green Buddhist monk robes, and Styles can see Jo-Lee, his acquaintance from the court, superior in the sense that he is the still holds the seat of the world on the major arcana, and you know the dude that kind of gave for a lot of mission items for a specific mission that will happen sometime in the future as soon as
Yes.
things go through with that specific elder that will be specifically teaching some specific discipline to some other elder that, a lot of political bullshit in the Flame Court. But anyway,
Yes.
right now he's just going to enjoy the sights, see what other place would he go around either drinking or eating, even though technically it doesn't replenish any chi from it. It's just more of the, hey, I want to remember how it is to be a human. Not necessarily that I forgot, because I still get to eat and drink like more than I used to, but and not be able to have to roll stamina because I'm just that badass about it. And even if I do roll stamina, I just spend one cheat to say, nope, I don't have to roll any stamina because I'm free of said toxins. Because fuck you guys. So yeah, he's just rolling on the street like not no care in the world because literally he's just curious to see what other bullshit is up and about.
Styles will notice Jolie and just wave and gesture him over.
Hey, dude.
Hey, uh, well, I got a little bit more information on our project. Well, the project I was talking told you about that Azumi started.
Okay.
Um, he pulls like he turns the computer around and shows you uh do you have any Guru lore?
Even though technically the rules should still apply, they weren't the guru lore that I earned through, just talking to people. I didn't have it added to my sheet at that particular time, but,
Mm-hmm.
because there was once a rule where as long as you've heard it from somewhere, you can literally add it to your sheet. But
Now
since
you
no
gotta
one,
prove it.
now I just have to XP spend on it, regardless of whether I heard
Uh,
it or not.
actually, according actually, you just have to hear it. Last time I checked, but anyways.
Yeah, I've heard
Uh,
a lot of guru bullshit. Regardless, it's just I didn't have it on the sheet itself because stuff
okay.
happened.
Yeah, well, I, I found this on one of uh, the processors. Character
Okay.
Brett said it was a glyph affiliated with the worm, but Style does not know that. He just knows it's affiliated with Guru.
Uh, Literally, even though technically I've heard some stuff from the Garu, I just don't know about glyphs specifically. No one mentioned
I
that they
don't
have
know.
specific glyphs. So, yeah.
I don't know either, and I haven't had a chance to head over to their area to even try and figure out, ask what it is.
Well, tell
And my
them
brother,
and take a step back, or just talk to Arthur about it, because he might know better than you or I.
yeah, he's pretty cool with spirits.
I mean, fuck. Arthur's a better person to talk about shit like this than I am.
Yeah.
He might have even learned what this writing means.
Oh, I got a newcomer to the city. I'm hoping they can help me out with these data boards because damn, these freaking things are look gnarly just from the schematics.
Yeah, well, my computer savviness kind of is a tad limited. I know how to do some internet searches here and there, install shit. Um, Usually it's either software my computer needs or just video games in general, because that's mostly what I do, video games in my free time.
Uh, well, the annoying thing is, uh, it did some finagling, but I got this. And when I mean finagling, I he pulls a pen out of his bag and writes something down on a napkin and passes it to you.
Okay, I look at
So,
it.
It it says I breached several security doors, had to block out several cameras just to get this.
Gotcha. Hey, do what you need to do, bro. Seriously,
Yeah.
it's like I get it.
what is the location like again? This is the Emerald Mother, right?
No, this is the
It's
night
the night
market.
market.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
the
the
night market
nightclub?
around. It's not the nightclub.
Oh.
This is the night market around the club.
Uh-oh. Well, if it's near the nightclub, my character was told where the nightclub was,
Yeah,
and that
and
it's
you'd
a
be
safe zone, or so to speak.
Yeah,
booted out immediately because
you're
oh
banal
god.
as fuck. You're banal as fuck, dude.
I thought the nightclub was okay for other supernaturals, though.
You
Um,
have banality fucking hen because you're a freaking fresh out of technocracy, dude.
Trigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he already.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
okay,
teach
fair
you.
enough. In that case, I'll
It,
wait for.
it's We'll have to wait for Sean for an official ruling on your banality, but it's going to
It's
take a
assumed
while
it's
just to
very
get
high.
rid of
That
that.
part. No, I'm not contesting it. It's
Yeah,
very high. It's easily
yeah.
like I'm not sure if it's a 10, but it's easily like 9. Either way, I'm not worried about that. I didn't know that it was. I didn't realize that was going to be an issue. So okay,
Well,
I'll wait.
well, uh, as far as that goes, a glass walker with banality 9 was in the club, but still, uh, you
There are
will
specific
probably not
wards
get.
that need.
There's specific wards that stop boot a person with malicious intent on a specific people inside the club. Banality, well, banality is a thing.
True, though
Vampires walk in there.
banality is not malicious intent, though. It's two different things.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's still things that need to be calibrated, so you need to get in. You know.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said. Okay, so what do you want to do then? Because he can't go to that location.
Right now we're in a little outside patio area of a pizza restaurant in the
Okay.
night market.
All right. Well, I'll just be quiet and wait then, because my character's not going to be there.
Okay. So,
Okay.
you said that new people will help you on your project. Well,
Hopefully. They
that is interesting to say the least, and I wish you all the good luck. I'm sorry that I cannot help you in that specific area, but I'm pretty sure that the owners of the nightclub that we both enjoy frequently
Yeah.
um, already received the specific trinkets that I made for the specific mission that you'll be going on. As for
Alright.
the other subject that we've discussed on, it is in the works, and my superiors have to negotiate a few terms with other superiors that actually have the respective ability.
Alright. That works.
It takes time. They're older and wiser than I am, so literally things need to be deliberated. Who owes what and when and why and how can said debt be repaid is always an issue.
Right. Well, let me know what they want, and I'll see about covering it.
As soon as I know more, I will let you know because this is important.
Yeah.
But so far, I've done my bit. This is literally out of my hands. This is on my superiors. The ball is on my superior's court right now.
Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to be a long con anyway.
Hey,
So,
I already helped you with the
more times.
short-term thing.
Yeah. Thank you, by the way.
Nice.
Uh,
So what did you want to ask me?
I'm that was the main thing. If I was wondering if you noticed that symbol in your travels.
It's complicated. Because I have noticed a lot on my travels. Some things that I have a hard time explaining to other people, and hoping that they don't go insane when I just start explaining the whole line of thought that might just break someone else's mind.
Right,
Because let me just say it out in the open. Some places will literally make you insane, and if I just repeat what I've seen, you won't make any sense of it. And worst case scenario, you might just become as insane and as I was before I started doing some meditation and just flat out trying to center myself and balance myself enough so that I can hold a reasonable conversation without sounding like a complete nut job.
right,
So even if I may have seen this on my travels, A, I wouldn't know where. B, I wouldn't necessarily know if I can make the connection within my head without breaking my mind. Because let's say someone does a trick that essentially would require, and he kind of gestures to his head, making the, kind of indirect reference to mind reading,
right,
then more than likely they'd look at the memories when at the specific time when I was lost. They might go insane as well. I'm a lot more centered than they are because of a specific thing that pertains to myself. But that doesn't mean that when they access said memory to see said symbol within said memory, they won't just flat out lose it and lose their sense of self while doing so.
right.
There are places in the world where it's dangerous just to be there. Period. As in, you just walk there and it's dangerous because you're there. Not every place in the world is good, or friendly, or cuddly, or just lets you breathe normally.
Right.
So, sorry I couldn't be more help to you in that regard, but
That's all right. Uh, I just recognize it as related to them. I just don't know what area.
fine. I already pointed out to whom you need to speak to
Yeah,
without having your self made disappear for unknown reasons.
right.
And yeah, anything else?
That's it. Unless you want to come with to meet up with the new guest, unless you're busy.
Uh, I've already done my part of the job, cleaning up gum from the various shrines. So
Yes.
I have some time. I've already earned my upkeep. Yeah, I've done that. Let's see who's the new guy.
Um, Solon, we can do the club. I remember there was a banality 10 drone in the club once before.
Oh, okay. In that case, I can come up with a reason for why he'd show up, because he was told, oh, yes, here are the various houses, and there's the nightclub and the Emerald Mother. Nightclub is run by the Fae, and my character's just like, the what? This, this,
It's
this, went
like,
on for
huh?
a few, this went on for a few minutes to great length, making everyone laugh
Yeah.
hilariously, as you recall. Um,
A little
anyways,
bit.
a little, yeah. Anyways, point is, Dimitri will show up at the nightclub. Presumably, I guess this would be later in the evening or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, the Fade just look at you, bouncers just look at you and take 10 steps backward at, and allow
Well, at least the Kinane can be around me.
not the there's not that much mini Canadian on staff. They're
Well, there have
actually
to be some
getting a bigger
humans.
population.
Well,
There have to
there
be a
Uh,
is
few humans
one.
around you or something.
There is one Quajian NPC that I'm not sure if is still around anymore.
Regardless, he'll literally just
there's
walk in, look around. Everyone just
there's
like kind of, you know.
there will be a actually there will be a 18-year-old Asian chick clothed in schoolgirl uniform
Nice.
come up to you and say in perfect English, sir, I need checking your weapons.
Oh, yes, of course. If I'm assuming there wasn't a place for him to have done that at the door.
Yeah.
Okay, because if there was, he totally would have handed it over immediately. As is, he like kind
Oh,
of quietly reaches in, pulls out what looks to be a standard like a heavy semi-automatic pistol and just hands it over, or wherever she wants him to hand it.
she'll take it. Is this all of them?
Yep. He didn't bring
All right.
anything else. No, he doesn't use a
Okay.
knife or anything like that.
Okay. She goes, you have no idea how often we get bikers in here, and they like pack and like pack heat.
I can imagine that would keep people on edge.
Right. Uh, enjoy your stay. I'll go alert the bar to your situation.
Uh, Thanks. He just kind of like just nods a little bit, and just presumably on
And
his way to the
she'll,
bar, people avoid him and step out of his way.
yeah, you notice several like the strippers just give you a really odd look. It was like an odd uh, what is your appearance with this character? Because I know you from uh, Conrad.
You played with Conrad? Oh wow. No, this guy is appearance too.
No, I watched you play Conrad before. I was like, wait a minute, what is your appearance?
No, this guy is
Uh,
appearance too. So, but he has charisma 4 and is generally pretty likable. So, I mean,
Yeah.
look, he's got several social merits.
You notice some of the girls, the strippers, give you like give you the once over, but like
Not worth
think
it.
better of it. Not worth it.
Exactly. It's like he
Uh,
looks nice. He looks like a nice guy. He sounds like a nice guy. But oh god, that banality.
yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
These are
Go ahead.
these are the satyrs.
Yeah, they
Out of
fuck anything, but
character.
they won't fuck that.
Yeah. That's banality is like that STD that Ajax won't touch.
Exactly. But in any case,
Uh,
he'll smile back at everything. Just out of consideration for the patrons who are obviously not happy about him, he'll like kind of take a
yeah.
seat towards the end of the bar, so as
Yeah.
not to disrupt the
Um,
commerce. So, which brings us to you guys arriving and seeing my character, who, being a bald
looking.
white guy isn't going to make him, stand out too badly here, I assume. But the fact that he's
Uh,
sitting at the
uh,
end of the bar and everyone's carefully not looking at him.
uh, uh, well, I'm gonna say the one kinfolk because he employs normal Karoo kinfolk here as well because he is one. The owner is a kinfolk changeling. He will come over and take your order.
Oh, he's just gonna order. He's not even gonna order something alcoholic right now. He's just gonna be like, soda, and do you serve any food?
Yes. What would you like?
He just kind of shrugs. Uh, Pretzels? You got any pretzels? Something like that? Something bready?
He. Do you want food or just bar snack food?
He kind of looks around like, I wonder if I put my hand in there, will it make them not want to eat anything out of there? He's just like, food.
Oh.
Actual. He's gonna order a small meal.
He pass you. Pass you.
Banality infused bar nuts.
Oh God.
The
He's
satyrs
gonna
start
pass
choking to
you
death.
he's gonna pass you a menu. Uh, take your pick. Owner's son is kind of partial with the chili cheese fries and the burger, the
Do they
biggest
have
burger we
pizza?
got.
Do they have pizza?
Uh, yes.
Oh, he's totally ordering a small pizza.
All right. Pepperoni, veggie.
Just cheese for now. Boring
Okay.
as
You.
hell. Cheese pizza for now. God, he
Oh
even
my
doesn't. He
God.
doesn't even order any toppings.
The Kim folks like, oh dear God, no wonder they hate him.
Yeah, he doesn't say that though, right?
No, he does not say that out loud.
To be
And
honestly,
he,
that's kind of in real life. I always get plain cheese anyways, so that's just yeah.
we need to break you in with pepperonis, some banana peppers.
Shit. Be right back, real fast. Go ahead and
Okay,
have your guys come in. I'll literally be like less than a minute.
okay. Uh, Styles, panning over to the equation and the other mage, coming into the bar, and I'm guessing you're not there.
Okay, guys, I am here, and
Okay.
Jolie's kind of, just looking over the places he kind of generally goes to, and it's well, this time a cocktail between vodka, tequila, and some whiskey, which with an ananas, I mean, pineapple slice, a pineapple slice within just to give it flavor. Eh, and the big quantity that he needs to eat just to feel something.
Right.
Because otherwise,
Uh,
it's like, why bother?
you want the special in Cuba, basically, is what Bill asked you.
Sure, go with that.
All right. He basically busts out all the alcohol for the cocktail. And do you need me to roll perception alertness, or do you have dice stream?
I don't. Dice stream doesn't work for me right now, so
I'm back. Sorry.
What's your perception alertness?
Me?
let
Sorry.
me.
Or was that to
My
him?
my perception
Uh,
alertness is a dice
you
roll
can
of
roll two.
6.
All right.
Okay. Perception alertness. It's shit. I know that. Okay. Oh, look. I think I got a success.
Yeah, we cannot see it.
Uh, tell me the number.
I said 6 dice on my part.
I was meaning Solon, and mine's not showing up either.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
I got one success.
Okay.
If
Jolie
the
would
dice.
be
Okay.
expecting this anyway. J yeah, expecting this anyways. Um, but he will glance over and notice it. Both of y'all will glance over and notice. Uh, and small printing. Pretty usual. Alcohol bottles. Uh,
Okay.
both y'all notice. The proof says 100 on all the bottles.
Oh, great.
Yeah, just because the changeling know that the Kuei Jin here needs at least 100% to feel the same buzz as regular people feel from beer.
Uh, well, considering this is Bill, he's what? Do you blame the guy? This is like the Uber Gwitty and she that slings booze.
Oh my. Wow.
So
Why
let me
is
The
he
thing,
at the bar?
let me catch up. Did both of your characters get in, or
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
we're
here.
at the bar.
any glances at my character?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
I do.
Dimitri.
Hmm?
Yeah. Stiles just looks over and says, "Hey, Dimitri, how are you?"
Wait, has he met this guy yet?
This Stiles, you met him already.
No, I didn't think
Oh,
Styles
wait,
was
I
there.
had,
No, Styles wasn't there last night.
uh,
We stole information about him.
uh, actually, he was there, but he had Arcane up, so you wouldn't recognize his face.
Ah, okay. 'Cause I thought we had the
Alright.
two werewolves and a third person.
Sure.
That was Styles.
Oh, okay.
That was Styles Solon, but Arcane was on for a while, for a little bit.
Fair enough. He just kind of looks at you like,
But
"Have we met?"
Styles, you probably don't recognize me. I'm in a different set of clothes.
Ah, no. Mm, well, at least I know who you are then.
Yeah. Um, Dimitri, this is Jo-Lee. Dimitri, Jo-Lee, this is Dimitri.
Hi.
Charles, we're at the Emerald Mother.
Okay.
I thought we were at the Wait, we're at the Emerald Mother.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you guys were saying, oh no, it's okay. You can go to the nightclub. We're at the nightclub. I didn't know.
No.
I was
Not.
meaning the Emerald Mother.
We're not
Sorry, I
at the
forgot there.
indulgences. We're at the Emerald Mother.
Okay.
I keep. Yeah, Indulgences is Sean's baby.
Fair enough.
So yeah,
This is my area.
we are
But
at the Emerald Mother. So yes,
yeah,
whatever.
just take your pick, Charles. Whichever one you character you want. Uh, I've actually been wanting to talk to you about something.
Me?
Uh, no, Dimitri. Sorry, I'm going back into character.
Oh, and that would be.
Um, and I've okay, there we go. I've been working on a project at work. I work with Fusion Technologies, and I was wondering if you came in with the finished product.
Did you say fusion?
Fusion, yeah.
Is that one of the things we had?
You had one of the you had a shipment of the data boards in Brett's words uh, that were going to the Marianas Trench facility.
Oh,
That
great.
was from Fusion.
Hmm. He just kind of looks at you like, what would make you think that? Unless he's like been
Oh,
over our
what?
manifest or something.
No, he just a shot in the dark.
we
Considering I couldn't touch anything from your ship because of what happened.
well, we might have something. We still have to go through the full inventory of what we recovered. We weren't able to, shall we say, liquidate everything on the ship before it got forcibly liquidated.
Um, if you have one of the finished product, I want. Could you pass me one?
By the way, I'm playing Liam, even though I don't have my thing up yet.
Okay.
Liam Neeson?
His
Sorry,
So,
I can't resist. Can't resist.
his changeling. Just be warned. You remember that there is a progenitor and virtual death. So
what's
the banality is probably running high around the bar.
Sornagen playing?
I'm the Quajin. I'm literally
Oh,
the only one.
sorry. I
Yeah,
can't.
he's the only Quachin in game with banality 6.
Yay.
Still not fun to be around, but at least not as instant death.
Actually, he's below human
Oh,
banality.
handy.
Human
Below
banality is
adult.
7. He's below adult banality, so he's okay. He's okay.
Cool.
Adult banality is 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Going into Weaver territory, that's going into the obscene high. Oh my God, it hurts.
Yeah, which we are at.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll just kind of look at you and be like, well, assuming I do find something like a Fugen motherboard or a series of circuit panels, etc., etc. Our resources are a little strapped at the moment. We're living on sufferance of others right now. A trade could be worked out, I suppose.
I can get you a job with Infusion.
Is that the
Underneath
group
an
that
assume.
isn't that the group the two players were from?
Do what?
Isn't that the group that was offering us a job in the last scene?
No,
No.
that's the two guru techies.
Okay.
The two guru with resources 10.
Yeah.
So what's this one? Would I know?
Basically, this is the technology company that's supplying the motherboards for the technocracy.
He just kind of looks
And
and goes, "Getting a job
and
with
it's
them might be hazardous to my health."
it's Pentech's own.
Even better. Um, what might work better is some kind of direct cash infusion. We're very
How much
strapped
are
for cash.
how much are we talking?
How much do you believe it to be worth?
Oh,
If you want to haggle out specifics later with an ST, we can always do that.
yeah. Let's do that because technically he can also get that for free, but really it'd be detrimental on it for his health. Uh,
Well,
So I walk in, and I'm in a kind of a suit-ish, and look semi-professional, and my shirt is untucked halfway, and I'm wearing a device on my head that has an antenna sticking out the top and back of it.
oh God, it's an etherite. Run! Just kidding.
And I got
no, no, out of character. But, there is one in game.
I know.
I look like I have white face on with rosy red cheeks, and I have purple eyes. I go up to the bar and order a water.
Okay. So anyway,
Bill, get you your water.
question. He turns to Styles.
Yeah.
What if we give him the boat?
What boat?
Remember the boat?
Yeah, I remember the boat.
The boat that I modified, my mage is now dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, S
that
with
boat.
Styles.
The thing about
He,
magic that the STs are going to do is that any magic I did that has lasting effect will die with me. So that boat is just a boat.
Yeah.
It could be repaired, but
What if we give him the boat? You know,
how would you feel for a trade of a souped-up gondola?
how big?
it's a regular. He kind of gets out a smartphone and literally shows you the picture of the boat.
So this is just like a couple passenger gondola.
It is
No,
now.
we call it gondola technically, but it's just a regular ass boat.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know if that's
For,
worth a next generation motherboard, but like out of character, I'm saying that. But if it had magical shit, yeah. But
It was built by an etherite.
it was built by
Ethernet and freaking
It was
virtual adept. So
Is that set in character?
it was built by me and one other one that is in the same situation as you are.
Dude, you know my character
Uh,
died.
but he died and it was souped up, but I don't know how long those soup ups are going to last with him gone.
I think we'll probably stick with direct resources on this one, but it's appreciated.
Alright.
Basically, he's you gotta understand. He has 5 people on his payroll right now. They can't afford to eat.
Right.
He needs money, not a boat.
Right.
well,
Okay.
if it's money, well, the thing is, we can't. Because the situation in itself, that I can provide would be just a place for you to stay and food for you to eat, but not actual cash.
The wolves, however, can give you cash.
Yeah.
Is that what your character says? Has your character walked over?
No, no,
Sorry. That I missed the. I'm still not used to that out of character symbol thing.
no. Last night, that's what I was trying to allude to. Was we're trying to give you cash without actually giving you cash.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Basically, give a man money for a day, he's going to spend it and blow it. Give a man a job, he's going to have money for the rest of his life until he blows it.
Except then they have to answer to werewolves and make stuff that the werewolves want, as opposed to pursuing their own projects.
Now, anyways, Liam will pipe up and say, "Oh, you guys must be new in town."
Wow. Wow. I could say the same thing to you.
Oh, great Buddha, that was rich.
I could say the same to you. And he's going to bring up Spirit Sight.
I think I've actually met Stiles before, haven't I?
You met Charlie.
Okay.
You've met Styles with your guru.
I can never remember anymore.
Yeah, well, he turns to Liam and says, I've lived here my whole life.
Oh, yeah, you look like you're part of the city. I wasn't speaking directly to you, I was speaking to these 2 new guys.
Okay.
I've been here for a while now. He's the newest one here, pointing to Dimitri.
Okay.
Perhaps I should get a neon sign.
No, you just happen to be in a changeling bar, and you happen to be aiding a whole lot of sawed off to all the changelings.
He looks like he's about to say something and then remembers his etiquette and doesn't. Probably would have been something to the effect of, "Oh, the fairies that don't exist." That's right. Just like causing all the fairies to be writing, pulse of finality.
He
But he thinks it, which might cause a slight pulse.
Yeah, Styles will look around, make sure there's no mortals, and I'm going to say there's no mortals. Because I'm near the bar. He just does the whole hand gesture, lower your voice down a little bit.
I checked, don't worry, jeez. So what brings you guys into the city? Well, you've been here, so what brought you here?
he kind of looks over like, we're currently unemployed, searching for a place to stay, but trying to avoid being put into any kind of unpleasant situation. Our methods are not always well received.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I have nothing to offer you. I'm just an apprentice, to be honest with you.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Yeah, true. But still, I can't offer you anything because, well, I don't have anything.
It's quite all right. I was simply answering your question.
Yeah.
Well, I, on the other hand, have. So,
Yes, which I wasn't
how
able
many?
to listen to that one. What? Don't get me wrong. A place to stay and stay out of sight and get a meal to eat and a roof over our heads would definitely be appreciated. Right now, we're on the hospitality of the. Hesitates at using the word, and he just like his mouth kind of twists. Like this is almost a curse word to him. The hermetics.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
they're
like awkward city. Like, oh hey, we're the antithesis of everything you hold dear, and you're feeding us. Oh.
Yeah, well, I I do work at a church, so I know that they have some places for you to stay at, and I do co-own an apartment with some, well, two other people, but technically they're away, so
We
on
will.
business.
At the moment, we are lodging with the hermetics, and we have some supplies being held nearby. More than we could likely place in a church. It would not be a good idea. It might endanger people to have these supplies at the church. So, he kind of looks back over at crap. James, what's your character's name again?
Styles.
style.
Stiles. Thank you. Says that's partially why we're attempting to get a little bit of cash so that we can simply buy our own location somewhere disreputable, most likely, and begin working on things. As far as the two that you mentioned who offered us a position, we might consider working freelance for a time, just creating a few solutions to problems they might be having for a moderate fee, but I don't believe we're looking to be employed by a larger organization. We are newly independent and would rather keep our independence.
Right.
Well,
Here, let
best
me
of luck
give
with
you.
that.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll give you my boss's number.
the will workers are very generous at times and kind of scary at others, so be careful around them.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But thank you.
By the way, like on the farthest edge of anything social, like I'm very far away. Talking to
Yeah.
Yes, as far away as you can be without being involved in a completely different conversation.
Yeah, I get it. But, oh well, if you want to do your own thing, that's fine. I did my hospitality part. It's not like I'm failing at playing host here. Styles, you were witness. I did
Yes,
my bit. I offered my
yes,
help. So it's not
yes.
like people can blame me that we are unhospitable. Oh well, you do your thing then.
He just kind of nods a little bit, like he's not trying to be a dick or anything. He's trying to be as polite as possible. It's just out of character. They really, like I said, they literally just got done working for a larger organization, and it's like they don't really want to switch one master for another right now.
Yeah.
They don't want to get into any kind of long-term employment. If they want to, if the werewolves are like, hey, we want you to make those graphene things for us, and be like, sure, tell us what you need, we'll do it, and you'll pay us for that. That they're willing to do. That's contract work. But they don't want to be like, oh, we'll do whatever the hell you guys want, in a lab environment for the next, wherever. They're not going to sign a contract like that.
Perfectly fine. It happens. Whatever. I'm just trying to make sure that I did the whole hospitality thing so that I'm not being a dick. So, yay me. I was hospitable.
Yeah.
Now I can just, get on with my life and such.
Yay. So you kind of like just... Sorry, someone else continue. Come on.
No, I said anyway. Go on.
Yeah.
At this point, I assume my food has arrived.
Yes.
Oh God, don't remind me because I'm hungry out of character.
Yeah, well, he's probably finished eating his food by now. He leaves. He even though he's at like pretty much resources zero, I'm going to assume he literally has enough pocket money for this, and that's probably all of his pocket money. Yay! He's broke now officially. He got to eat like he was people.
At the end of the month, probably as soon as I learn a ritual, I'll probably start lending you guys an exorbitant amount of cash. Exorbitant. And it have no effect on me.
Yeah. A loan is something they might actually be willing to talk about, because that's something they can pay back.
Oh,
that would be like starter capital for whatever they need to do.
You know how rich people just give people money and be like, here you go, and they don't even seem to look at the money?
Yeah.
It's like they hand you $1 million and they say, here, don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what my character might do, is he might hand you a prepaid credit card with like $1 million on it.
Nice. Yeah, well if something like that happens, cool.
The ritual I'm wanting to learn is called Easy Money.
What does it do?
Basically, I give out money to somebody, and they spend it, or I spend it, and it comes back to me.
Oh, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, so I hand you the money, you spend the money, and the money somehow comes back to me. So $1 million just
you come by a windfall.
Yeah.
That's actually awesome. Very nice. Okay, so in any case, as the conversation seems to be dwindling rapidly, Dimitri just kind of looks over at the like. Is there live music here usually, or?
Yes.
There's also live women here too.
Yeah.
It's also what?
Live women here too.
Women.
Yes, we discussed them earlier. They gave my character a look. It's like, guys, the character only has appearance 2, but he has high charisma, high manipulation, high subterfuge, multiple social merits. He is the sort of guy that even though he's not a particular looker, he winds up dating a supermodel. This is totally feasible. But that's the banality is kind of keeping them at the force field distance.
Yeah.
Like, we would, except he's toxic.
I'm actually a little closer to you than they are.
Yes, but good.
I was going to say there is a dubstep performer about to come on as a band goes off.
He's just gonna be like just kind of wincing in preparation for that. But
So, what's your profession? Liam will say.
Is that to Dimitri?
Yeah.
He just kind of looks geneticist.
Oh, fun. Not exactly my field, but fun.
It's a rewarding field if you know what you're doing.
I'll kind of tap my headpiece and say, well, I'm not exactly in genetics, but I am in a field of engineering. Although none that I think you would enjoy.
You might find more in common with my associate, Miss Langley. She's a roboticist.
Oh. Well, I'll keep that in mind if I see her.
Can't miss her. Red hairpins.
Circles,
It's like,
kind of looks like Yuri, or Yuri, the woman on the box of Red Alert 3.
kind of. It's more like Oscar Langley from Evangelion.
Oh,
Those hairpins.
okay.
Anyways, yeah, he'll just kind of be like, gives that information, finishes his drink, kind of looks around like, oh, well, he gets the impression like he's kind of retarding the conversation here. So he'll, once he's laid the money down on the counter, he gets up, just like it's been nice meeting you folks, and heads for the exit. To the relief of everyone in the room.
Except the bouncers, which now have to deal with it.
We're like, oh, God, he's coming back.
Assuming comes back, bringing your gun back.
Which he
As-
carefully
as-
holsters and hides and shit.
Yeah. And to the joy of, since I guess we're going to probably be bringing the conversation to a close because Liam's going to find Stiles even more boring. Uh, Stiles will probably order some food and go along with his drink, and if Jo-Lee and Liam want to talk, they can.
Nah. If you want to close the
Okay.
scene.
Yeah, call this
All
a
right.
scene, please.
Yeah, because I don't think we could. The changeling could probably handle this the banality any longer. To the joy of the changelings, of the Emerald Mother, we bring this hodgepodge of supernatural's conversation to a close. And this has been an edition for Hong Kong House of Cards, where the roles are made up, and the changelings will never fuck a technocrat.
Unless he
And
uses mind magic. Just kidding. No!
even then, this has been an edition for Hong Kong House of Cards.